Today, we're checking out the Devin Townsend Fishman Fluence Transcendence signature pickup set. So I've made absolutely no secret that I'm a huge fan of Devin Townsend on this channel. He's one of my biggest guitar and music idols, and he's just a nice guy. So I was super stoked years ago when these pickups came out, and if some of you have been watching for a long time, you might remember I actually already did a demo of these pickups. I demoed them when they first came out, and it was one of the first major things I actually demoed on this channel. And they got me super interested in Fishman, which has been a rabbit hole for me and has sparked my love for Fishman pickups, and it's kept me going on this channel a lot more. The reason I wanted to cover these again is I wasn't really satisfied with the video I did all those years ago. I had a potato quality camera. I didn't really have the amps and equipment I wanted to properly show off how great these pickups sounded, so I wanted to change that. So in the in mix that you just heard, I ran through a Mesa dual rectifier, and for the out of mix, I'm going to run into my EVH 5153, and I just wanted to add some kind of tonal variety so you could hear it through a couple of different amplifiers, and Dev himself has loved to play through dual rectifiers and 5150s over the years, so it seemed like to just match. Now these pickups are awesome. Like I said, they're what started me on Fishman Fluence. They're my favorite active pickups probably ever, because they're active and they're really hot, but they're not too compressed, they're not sterile, they don't do that thing where they kind of get flat like a lot of other active pickups do. These remain really dynamic, and that's what I really like about them, and the way Dev voiced them is so great. They're a ceramic pickup, they're pretty hot, they're very tight and modern sounding, but they have just that right amount of chug in the low kind of mid-range, not too much for the bloom, but just enough so it's heavy while tight. And he has a nice big upper mid kind of cut that really comes through, and that's where a lot of the frequency peak is. and it's really aggressive. And then other than that, there's actually a lot of mid-range kind of scooped out of it, and it gives this kind of wide open sound that I really like. Now, something else that really sold me on Fishman with these pickups in particular are the coil splits on them. The second voice is a coil split that is just like a single coil. It's one of the most gorgeous single coil Strat-like tones I've ever got. It's very sweet, it's very warm, and it's gotten me one of the best clean tones I've still ever gotten to this day. So I'm going to riff around a little bit with these, going through all the different pickup settings and voices, and we're going to use the EVH5153, the blue channel for all the distorted stuff, and the green channel for all the clean stuff with just a little bit of reverb. Let's check it out. All right, thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I have a link down to these pickups down below. Stay metal.